April 19th, 2021, we lost my childhood home to the tunnel fire that came through Flagstaff, Arizona. And it was devastating. This was a little less than 4 months after my mom passed away, and her ashes got left in the house. Luckily, my aunt had a little box, because I had made like little shadow boxes, memorials for myself, my sister, my dad, my mom's 3 sisters, and the grandkids. And so we had that, and I still have that. It's up higher on my desk. And yeah, so I made these. Ignore the Paw Patrol in the background. I made those. The little necklace has ashes in it from my mom. After I got the little box back from my aunt, me, my dad, and my sister all have these. And my aunts have a different necklace, but they all have ashes as well. But this is what we went through the day a tunnel fire came through. My sister took some of these. All these ones with fire, my sister took. This was before they realized they'd have to evacuate, because they got the notice, like, get ready, and at first they thought it was just going to leave the yard alone, because that's going down the driveway, because this is our fence here, and that was our neighbor's property. This shed was part of the original homestead that was out there and was built in the 1900s, like early 1909, and it's now gone. And this is what we came back to when we were able to go and look at stuff. So some of these pictures I took, there's a couple that my sister took, but these were what we came back to. Hold on. There's more. This one my sister took because I'm standing in this one. Yeah. Some of the stuff here we were able to save. That was my mom's and my grandma's. And yeah, this was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, triple wide modular home. That is what was left of. That birdcage my sister got my mom's 27-year-old orange-winged Amazon parrot out in a bucket. The parrot currently lives with us. She will go back to my sister when they have a house on the property again, and yeah. Being able to call my dad and say, within a few weeks we could go down and get the house ordered, and it might be able to be out there and built and put together before winter, because they're currently living in, I think it's in 85 Sunsport RV, and there's 4 of them. There's my dad, one of my mom's older sisters who was living with us because she couldn't live alone, or living with them, not us. And yeah, my 11-year-old nephew are all living in the RV with 2 dogs. Being able to call him and tell him, it's like, yeah, he's 73 years old. He's a veteran. He's been worried that if something happens to him, that my sister and nephew wouldn't have anything, and now we're able to fix that and get something back out there, and it means the world, and all we can say is thank you. Hi, my fellow beautiful disasters. So I was able to check my account, and yes, I called my dad first, so sorry I didn't let you guys know first, but I want to call my dad, so, but it's today's date, and that's in the account. While I was talking to my dad, they went over the weekend while I was at a Celtic festival here. They went to go and start looking at houses again, and they found one that they like. And feels like there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel, because I mean, it's been one thing after another. And now he needs to go down to the county and just lay out the plans for everything, and then we can get the house ordered. And get it put together, and hopefully they'll be in it before winter, because I don't want them in the RV that they're in with all 4 of them through another winter, because our last winter was really rough because we had record amount of snow, and yeah, it was not fun. Lots of shoveling and 12-foot piles of snow and nowhere to put snow because there's too much. My nephew's super excited, already planning what his room's gonna look like. This is my nephew Zen. He's 11 years old. This was taken at my friend's wedding or yesterday. I was doing pictures for them, but he's super excited that he'll have an actual room again, and he'll be able to play in his room and have stuff on the walls that he wants to have up, because for last year he hasn't been able to. He's been in an RV where everything's been limited, and I mean, he's an 11-year-old. It's hard to keep an 11-year-old in a small contained space like that. And yeah, I don't know what to say, because I mean, we talked about, like, if I had won this, what we'd do, and I plan to take pictures as we go through everything, as we get the house out there. Oh, really? He's drinking chocolate milk and he got a little bit too much. But we plan to take pictures of what the RV looks like and everything, and when the house is out there, and I plan to share those. So you can see how much this helped and everything, and yeah, we can't say thank you enough. We don't know. We were expecting this to be a process that would take another year or so or longer, and we weren't sure what we were going to do. My dad's 73 years old, and he's a veteran, and we're waiting for news from the VA because he needs to go in for minor surgery because it's just his gallbladder, but it's still, his age is a huge factor, and so we've had that stress, we've had this stress, this just takes a huge thing off our plates. That means that we can focus on all the small things and just the actual moving forward, and there aren't words to say how grateful we are, and how much this means, and how much this tribe means, and how grateful I am to be a part of this tribe. So thank you.